Hello and welcome to The Burning Question. I'm Callum Toomey and today we're here to debate whether Magpie Jaidyn Stephenson is a Monty for this year's NAB AFL Rising Star. As usual, we're not all in agreement. So joining me to duke it out are Nick Bowen and Nat Edwards. Nick, where do you sit on this one?
Cal, some years it's hard with the Rising Stars, other years it's easy. This is an easy one. He is an absolute Monty to win it. He's been clearly the best Rising Star this year, clearly the best first-year player, which we'll get to later on.
Look at the stats here. This is among the NAB AFL Rising Star. He's first for goals, 24 for the year.
Exactly right. So he's playing in a position where, you know, small forward is not easy and he's made a real impact. And the thing I love as well, if you have a look at those stats, Cal, he's putting defensive pressure on as well. So he's taking his marks. He is lightning fast, breaking the lines and just giving them such an offensive threat. But his defensive element of his game is fantastic as well.
He's freakish as well. He kicked a couple of goals that have been out of this world. He's just been sensational. Sort of changed the way they play as well.
He has, Cal, and you look at ahead to what he can be as well. So look at what he's doing, which is fantastic, but look ahead to see what he can become, because I reckon that's an important part of the Rising Star as well.
Now, Nat, I'm just going out on a limb here and thinking that you probably don't agree.
No, I don't. And Nick, I think it's really easy to come in and kick goals. You've got the third worst defender when no one knows who you are. But I think you need to get out of your Victorian bubble. You're trapped in this little bubble. This is a national competition,
Where are you from, Nat, by the way?
I am from Melbourne, but it is a national competition in case you didn't know. And that is, I actually think that Adelaide Crow, Tom Doedee, that's how you pronounce it, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Yes. He has been absolutely phenomenal this year. And look at that. #1 for intercepts, 1%ers. He has played on some of the star key forwards in the
easy
game.
To kick goals. Surely it's easy to get easy kicks off half-back when you're playing as a loose defender, Nat.
Not always. There have been times when he's had to match up on Jack Riewoldt. Round 2, just his second game of AFL. And Riewoldt was kept goalless in that game, and he had a large part to do with that. He also had 25 disposals and 6 marks in his second AFL game. He is terrific. He's athletic. He reads the play so well. And at 21, I know he's a little bit more mature, but he's had some injury issues in his first couple of seasons and just didn't have the opportunity, but he is starring.
Now, she makes a good argument, but as Nat did mention, it is his third year in the system.
He should be up for the best veteran, Nat. 21. Come on. Surely.
Then what does that make you then?
Well, let's not go there. But look, I think that he's been a very good player. But he doesn't have the same star factors for me as Stephenson. I think he's playing an easier position. He has slotted in very well. But I think that, you know, you look at Stephenson, sometimes don't overthink it. He is the best. And I think also, here's one for you. Let's get the best player. Let's not have another year where we get Lewis Taylor instead of Marcus Bontempelli. Let's not get Reece Palmer instead of your own beloved Cyril Rioli. He's got much more upward trajectory. He's going to be a better player.
Now, this is an award that is about their first year. It's not what talent they might have
and he's
in the future.
And he's won it on that year as well.
Look, I will give you this. He is a very talented player and is exciting to watch. But we're talking about Tom Doedee, who's come in as a straight replacement for Jake Lever, who, mind you, is worth about $800,000 a year, according to Melbourne. And he's slotted seamlessly into the team. This is what Daniel Talia had to say about him. Tom's been great these first 4 or 5 games. He's fitted in. He's done better than Lever.
So we've got a teammate pumping up another teammate. You wouldn't have thought that, would you?
Come on.
In saying that, we don't speak that highly of you in the AFL offices, Nick.
See, the Crows aren't even feeling the loss of Lever, and most people thought that they would. Look at that. A terrific contested mark there.
How are they going this year, Nat?
Not only that, though, he is rated elite in 4 key categories by Champion Data: intercept possessions, spoils, contested possessions, and ground ball gets. And when I looked at the Champion Data stats for Jaidyn Stephenson, he's not elite in any category.
You've OD'd on stats now. Sometimes just look at what's in front of you. Don't overthink it.
Good argument. They seem to be the clear top 2. Any other guys like Ollie Florent, Alex Witherden?
Yeah, he's been great. He's been really great. But I think that for me, you cannot go past Stephenson. And I think that I reckon everyone will agree with me on the judgment day.
Everyone. Well argued, guys. It's been a good argument. Good job. Thanks for watching another Burning Question. We'll be back soon on afl.com.au.